one.
Hello, my name is James. I come from Holland. I was suffering from, for quite a while, from chronic fatigue syndrome. My main problems were insomnia. I wasn't sleeping at all. I had very deep, very intense anxiety, and I had depression as well. And I tried lots of things. Acupuncture, I was on medication for a while, and nothing was working, and my whole life was basically coming apart. And then in January 2018, I heard about the Gupta Program, and I ordered the materials after urging by a friend. And eventually I started the program in February. And it was relatively easy for me to start working on the program. And within 3 weeks, I noticed there was a big shift. Suddenly I could sleep. I found I could sleep. I had no anxieties. I had very little depression, and I found that after 3 weeks I'd gotten a lot better. And since then, that's since March, April up to May, I've just gotten better and better and better every week. I've had maybe a few ups and downs, but as I implemented more and more parts of the program, I just found that I became more and more confident, re-engaging with my life, feeling very joyful, not worrying about my sleep or my other symptoms, and I've just gotten really happy about myself, my condition, and my life. So the Gupta program has been something that has really worked for me effectively, quite quickly, and it's still working. And I feel I've recovered. I'm just consolidating and getting better and better every day.
And what are you able to do now that you weren't able to do before?
Well, the thing that's the easiest is I sleep. I sleep at night. I sleep as well as anybody that I know. And once I wake up, I'm really fully energized. I can do my work. I can do my daily activities and have a full day and do interesting things I was doing before. I do a lot more writing now. I go out with friends, and basically I can just live a very joyful and creative life like I used to before. I talked with my family. This weekend I came to see my daughter. We spent some quality time together, and I've seen some of my cousin here in London. We've had a really great time together. I've started cooking for myself every day, and everything is just, I don't see the limits in terms of what I could do for myself, which I couldn't do at all when I had this condition. I was really just, to just wake up and get out of bed every day was really hard. And so that's the contrast to how life used to be.
And how bad were your symptoms when you were in the middle of it?
Well, in the middle of it, I would spend the whole night not sleeping, getting extremely anxious, and waves switching from being very anxious to the point that I would find my heart running as if I was going to have a heart attack, and then sometimes during the days feeling very depressed, unable to get out of bed, unable to get out of the house, unable to go to work, and then I have more points at which I felt suicidal depression during that period. So I experienced states of unwellness that I didn't even imagine was possible. I never heard that about those kind of sensations and those kinds of feelings at all. So that was really very bad. I couldn't do anything. I had to be pushed around by my friends and family to try to urge me, sometimes for hours, to get me to do anything, including just going to the bathroom.